All right, hello everybody. This is Tony with Blacktop Magazine, and here I am sitting inside our gutted out Project Riff, 1956 Ford Fairlane, in the middle of rewiring the car with a Ron Francis Express wiring kit. So last night I was able to get all the wiring out from underneath the dash. So there's no more wires left in there. I mean, this is a what is it, 56, 60-year-old car. So there was quite a bit of old wires going on. There's an original line of wire actually that's still going from just under the dash, under the carpet towards the back here, that I got to remove, and then it goes to the tail lights. So I got to remove all the electrical in the tail lights, which includes the gas tank and the license plate frames and all that. Anyway, just wanted to give a little quick update about the project. It's coming along really well. I learned a lot of things. I found charred wires under the dash. It may seem scary. Look at your car. Take a look under the dash. You might not have done it in a while. Take a look at the condition of the wiring. But I am super fortunate, so lucky that this car didn't burn to the ground, because those wires were bad. Broken casings, like I said, charred bits, that sort of thing. So you want to be sure to take a look at it, make it safe. What is it, a couple, $200-300 for a wiring kit? And I've heard guys I'm taking my time. I'm learning a lot about the car. Never rewired a car before. But I've heard of guys doing it from 1 day to 3 weekends. So, it's worth it no matter what. If it takes you a month to rewire your car, yeah, I'm really, really lucky, fortunate this didn't happen. We also got a steering column, a chrome tilt column from I Did It coming in. We just received a custom steering wheel I ordered over at Contour. That's CON, the number 2, the letter R.com. What a great company. Known Bob and Jake over there for quite a while. See them at shows all the time. And just great people. I think it was our first or second issue. We did a story about this little go-kart they made out of a wheelbarrow called the Wee-Tee. Just fun stuff they do. But you can design your own custom steering wheel with them. So I'm looking forward to putting that jewel on the end of the column here. We got an Eddy Motorsports shift boot for our B&M Quicksilver shifter. On the doors, we got Clayton Machine Works door handles and window cranks coming in. I'm restyling the interior of the car to introduce some more blue. It has a blue top, so I thought let's bring some more blue in. Looking at different blues for the headliner. I might do a blue vinyl on the headliner as well. And then the shift boot we're going to change out with blue. On the the cranks and the door handles, we're going to do little blue inserts there. The steering wheel's got some blue inserts on it. So just bringing some color into this all black interior. So Craig Mariana from Classic Industries, he built their 56 Chevy Roadster. They did a couple years ago. It debuted at SEMA show, and it was on the TV show Chop Cut Rebuild. He has been helping me out with the wiring. He knows this stuff, and so basically giving me homework assignments on what to tear out, how to tear it out, take a look at it all, and then we'll dig into it. He was over last weekend. We put a new Flaming River alternator on here, so we're going to have plenty of power going through these wires. 170 amp alternator going on there to replace the 60 amp Motorcraft one that was on there. Some of you might know we're running a 390 from a 1968 Thunderbird in the car, and it's got the GT heads and a Chet Herbert cam and Edelbrock top end. So it's a good strong motor, and I miss it. I miss not being able to mash my foot on the pedal, because I had a lot of fun with this car last couple months. So we plan to get it done by the end of the year. So I got 3 weeks left to go, and tonight I'm going to finish tearing out all the wire in the trunk. And that should be it with getting all the wire out. Yeah, next is putting the wire in. And from what I hear from Craig, that's the easy part. It just takes time. You want to take your time. Plan it all out. I've heard from so many people. Draw diagrams, plan it out, where you're going to put the box and all that. So As I've been tearing the car apart, I've been looking at where I might put it. We removed the heater core out of the back here, or under the dash at the passenger side, so I think I might put it over there. Billy came up with a great idea. It's like, hey, you got the battery on the passenger side, you got the starter solenoid on the passenger side. Why not run the wires alongside the passenger side instead of crisscrossing the car and doing all that? And I think that makes great sense. So we're going to run the wiring coming right along the passenger side. All the wires will come up, nicely loomed to come out for the all the gauges and the lights. Couldn't believe how many light bulbs were underneath here. This dash must be pretty well lit when it works properly. So anyway, stay tuned. Blacktop TV at YouTube and blacktopmagazine.com, and of course our Facebook page and all that, as we keep trucking along on the project here. A couple other people I want to mention that really help out on the project you don't see because it's not an item that's going to be here, but I couldn't do this job without Adina gloves. We use their dark light. It's a 9mm black nitrile glove, and I tell you, it's great for reaching underneath, and you can undo nuts and bolts and everything like that. So Adina gloves, look for them. And then we just met at the Apex show next to SEMA. These people at Mycanic. The lighting that's inside here right now shooting on me is from two of their lights, and they also have this Sidekick stool that's been a real big hit. So it's a workshop stool that rolls around, and it's got two drawers and little side panels that come down that are magnetic too. So if you put your nuts and bolts in there, they don't go sliding all over the place. So they've been a lot of big help there too. So anyway, this Project Riff Raff is on its way, and by the end of the year, plan to have it back on the road and hit that button over there that opens up the headers with them Doug's headers electronic cutouts. So I tell you, that's a lot of fun. So stay tuned, and be sure to subscribe to Blacktop TV on YouTube and our newsletter at blacktopmagazine.com. All right, thanks for watching.